used to live in a really bad part of town. Matter of fact, my next door neighbor actually threw his wife off the third floor balcony. Now fellas, I know what you're thinking. How cold was that dinner? I think my mom's generation is generally more mentally stronger than mine. I mean, they didn't have fancy cell phones. If you were out partying in your parents' day, and one of your friends drops acid, guess what? Your friend just dies. And back then, you couldn't Google where to buy bleach and book a plane ticket to Mexico. You fucking couldn't. You fucking couldn't. You know, I remember times when I was in deep trouble and I needed to get out of it. I would call my mother. I'd call her. And I'd always start off with this. All right, Mom, don't get mad, but. Then I'd start explaining it, and she'd cut me off. There'd be a long pause while she channels her inner gangster. And all I'd hear on the other end is, all right, Aaron, it's gonna be okay. Here is what you are going to do. But I'll say this. If I needed to get rid of a body, I'd call my best friend. If I wanted to get away with it, I'd call my mother. There is a difference between how you run when you're exercising and how you run when you're terrified. This is giving me a great business idea, which I plan to exclusively market to women between the ages of 18 to 35. It is where I get paid to hide in bushes and jump out at unexpected times throughout the day and chase them like a lunatic. All in the name of fitness. It's gonna be called stalker size. Listen, ladies, if you want that supermodel body, you have to run like you're like a penguin. Our motto's gonna be run, bitch, run! I am at a proportion now where regular stores don't really carry my size. But like, going to the big and tall store would kind of be like a fuck you to the people who actually have to shop there. And you know, I gotta hand it, I really do have to hand it to the retail store people. They are so polite. Which actually makes it worse. Because there is nothing more irritating than pity. They've said things to me like, oh, Aaron, you have such broad shoulders. We really don't carry clothes for men with such broad shoulders. Really, can I ask you a question? Do you carry any clothes for a man who just jacked off and ate a tub of ice cream? Because I think I have a lot in common with that guy. Evidently, according to my vet, my dog has dirty balls. You actually have to wash your dog's balls when you bathe them. Did you know that? I'm not the type of guy to have a chihuahua or a toy poodle. No. My dog is 200 pounds and has balls the size of cantaloupes. I said to my vet, I said, I already walk him, I feed him, and I pick up his shit. And now you're telling me I gotta wash the ball bag between his legs? Listen, folks, I feel you pulling back. All I'm saying is, if I gotta wash his balls, the least he can do is lick mine. Peanut butter is fucking expensive, okay? I love GPS, but not for its convenience, no. No, I love GPS because of the sexy GPS girl's voice. If I could spend one night with her just one night, it would go something like this. Poo in slowly. Yes, yes. No, you're on my hair. In 240 seconds, you have reached your destination. U-turn, pull out quickly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That one's fun for me to do. It's more for me than you. So, this is true. I was doing stand-up at a strip club a while ago, and it was going so bad that it was going bad. That at one point a stripper started to heckle me. She was saying, "Oh my God! Oh my God!" And at that moment, a stripper made me reconsider my life decisions. Yeah. I was a bouncer downtown for 3 years. Now, it's nothing special. This means I'm an asshole with a small dick. So I quit doing cocaine. Quit. Can I get a hand for the fact that I'm not a drug addict anymore? Anyone? Please? Thank you. It's a big thing for me. It's a thing in my life. I'm happy about it. And one of the ways I kept myself out of trouble was moving back in with my mother. Oh. Now, she lives in a 5-bedroom house. She has the master suite, of course, and the next 4 rooms are dedicated to her many cats. So I live in the fucking garage. You know, I've concluded that living in a garage is the last step before homelessness. You know what you can't do when you live in a garage? Get laid. Right this way, sweetheart. You know, sometimes I think that maybe I should have stayed addicted to coke. Because when I compare my life now to how it was, maybe I didn't give coke enough of a chance. Thank you so much. That was my time. You're awesome.